All right. Please welcome one of the great Texas music legends, Joe Ely.
I'm going out where the lights don't shine so bright. Going out where the lights don't shine so bright. When I get back, you can treat me like a Saturday night. I'm glad to see you coming, glad to see you go. She once told me now, I'm glad to see you coming, I'm glad to see you go. But how I miss you sometime, love, you might never know. Don't make me wait so long before you let me back in. Baby, please don't make me wait so long before you let me back in. Knowing she's gonna lose might give my baby the blues, but it won't ever keep my baby from trying to win. You gotta give up something if you try anything new. You gotta give up something if you try anything new. But whatever I give up, love, it won't be you. No, no. I'm going out where the lights don't shine so bright. I'm going out where the lights don't shine so bright. When I get back, you can treat me like a Saturday night. When I get back, you can treat me like a Saturday night. Yeah, thank y'all very much. I believe it's my first time in Winters, California. Nice little town here. If you like walnuts. I've played over the Davis place a few times, and it's a great little spot. I'm going to play a bunch of songs from up and down the road. People I've met, places I've been. Songs of mine, songs of my amigos. I have stumbled on the plain, staggered in the wind, stood at a crossroad or two, cried to a river, swept to the sea, all just to get to you. I jumped a yellow cab, hopped a rusty freight, sang till my lips turned blue. Flown a silver bird on tops of the cloud, all just to get to you. I ran too hard, I played too rough, I gave my love not near enough. I bled too red, I cried too blue, I beat my fist against the moon, all just to get to you. I have run from St. Paul to Wichita Falls, called you from sunny Baton Rouge. I hocked everything from my watch to my ring, all just to get to you. I ran too hard, I played too rough, gave my love not near enough. I bled too red, I cried too blue, I beat my fist against the moon, all just to get to you. From the California shore, where the mighty ocean roars, to the land of the Hopi and the Sioux, I walk the desert sand, across the Rio Grande, all just to get to you. I have stumbled on the plain, staggered in the wind, stood at a crossroad or two, cried to a river, swept to the sea, all just to get to you. I ran too hard, I played too rough, I gave my love not near enough. I bled too red, I cried too blue, I beat my fist against the moon, all just to get to you. All just to get to you. All just to get to you. Thank you. Carmen must have been the devil's daughter. At least he taught her how to wear her clothes. And the boys followed her to the slaughter, where they fell like a row of dominoes. They fell like a row of dominoes. Don't let your past drive you under. You know how memory comes and goes. Well, the years rolled away just like thunder, where they fell like a row of dominoes. They fell like a row of dominoes. Won't you tell me how you've been? Something more than you've been feeling fine. Having that feeling again. There's a whole lot more laying on the line. Share and share like you know I love you, but I also love the way the wild wind blows. So don't set your dreams up there above you, where they'll fall like a row of dominoes. They'll fall like a row of dominoes. They say a fool never knows what he misses, and a wise man never misses what he knows. What can I say? Or 10,000 kisses fell on me like a row of dominoes. Fell on me like a row of dominoes. Won't you tell me how you've been? Don't just say that you've been feeling fine. I'm having that feeling again, and the dominoes are standing in a line. The dominoes are standing in a line. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. Running from the. Wait a minute, I can start. I was thinking the second verse and trying to sing the first one. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. Running from the pleasure, running from the pain, running from the voices calling my name, feeling like the wild, wild wind. I'm on the run again, on the run again. Hiding from my feelings, hiding from my heart, hiding from the barrier, keeping us apart, feeling like the wild, wild wind. I'm on the run again. Hold me close. You're the only one who knows me. Hold me tight. Protect me from the winds that blow me. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. Fleeing from the city, fleeing from the cars, fleeing from the comets and the falling stars. I'm feeling like the wild, wild wind. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. Running from the salesman, trying to connect. Running from the taxman, calling collect. I'm feeling like the wild, wild wind. I'm on the run again. On the run again. Running from the phone tap, running from the man, running from the cameras at the checkout stand, feeling like the wild, wild wind. I'm on the run again. Hold me close. You're the me tight, protect me from the winds that blow me. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. I'm on the run again. Funny how your mind works sometimes. I was thinking about a few years ago. I was driving to a gig, and this guy passes me, and he just kind of passes me and cuts right in front of me really quick, and kind of like he's just pissed off that I'm alive, And so I just go around him, And I'm thinking, okay, well, we're even, And then he just comes barreling up in my rearview mirror and just right before he touches my bumper, just screams around me. And this time he just stops when he gets beside me and says, pull over, And so that really pisses me off. And so I pull over. He pulls in front of me, and we both get out of the car like it's high noon, Walking toward me, and he looks and he goes, Joe, I was just coming to see you. I love you, man. He said, me and my wife met at your gig 7 years ago. It's like, you just never know, do you? He was my best friend from then on, Well, the carnival is closed for the winter. The gates are full of nails. All my belongings in a camper truck in front of some hellhole motel. The rides are wrapped in canvas. There's a smell of snow in the air. They're taking apart the Ferris wheel like a game of solitaire. Love, oh love, I will be home when the trees are bare and brown. Without you, I'm just a carnival bum whose life goes around and around, whose life goes around and around. When little Maggie lost Big Earl, man, that's about it for her. She was MIA in the day-to-day. The next 3 years were a blur. Well, I left home when Maggie checked out. I've been a snowbird ever since. I ride the circuit in the summertime. Come summer, I jump the fence. Love, oh love, I will be home when the trees are bare and brown. Without you, I'm just a carnival bum whose life goes around and around, whose life goes around and around. Darkness comes with the headlights. It gives me a little relief. I feel a little more like a leaf in the wind and a little less like a thief. swear I stole life itself. I'm lucky as a man can be. The carnival is closed for the winter, but it just don't matter to me. Love, oh love, I will be home when the trees are bare and brown. Without you, I'm just a carnival bum whose life goes round and round, whose life goes around and round. Love, oh love, I will be home when the trees are bare and brown. Without you, I'm just a carnival bum whose life goes round and round, whose life goes around and round. Lost a good friend this last week. A long-time guitar player. Played with my band about 7 years. Mr. Jesse Taylor. Jesse Guitar Taylor. And these last few days I've been playing songs that we used to play together. You know, it's when you're traveling around, traveled all over the world together. And no friend quite like a musician friend, where you play city after city for years at a time. You just kind of get inside each other's souls and play a few songs that we used to play. You might call it sad confusion. You might even call it off. But once you call me more than just your friend, now there's more to what I'm thinking than the Mississippi line. But Tennessee is not the state I'm in. You called me up at midnight to explain your whereabouts. I should have seen your love was coming to an end. As you called from longer distances, I began to have my doubts. But Tennessee is not the state I'm in. No, Tennessee is not the state I'm in. And satisfied is not the way I've been. I can feel my world turning as I watch the bottle spin. But Tennessee is not the state I'm in. I could stand out on that highway and try to make that Nashville scene. But I think I've stretched my luck a little thin. So I walk the streets of Memphis, but I'll have you understand that Tennessee is not the state I'm in. No, Tennessee is not the state I'm in. And down to earth is not the place I've been. I can feel my world turning as I watch the bottle spin. But Tennessee is not the state I'm in. No, Tennessee is not the state I'm in. Jesse Taylor got me a job in the summertime in Lubbock, Texas, as part of his roofing crew. Jesse was an experienced roofer, and he knew how to put on a roof, and so he hired a bunch of flunkies that taught him how to take roofs off, and I was in that crew. They just issued us a pitchfork, and so my crew would get up earlier and earlier because it was about 160 degrees up on those asphalt shingles in the middle of July. And so we'd get up earlier and earlier and get the roof off and try to beat the heat, you know. One day we had the whole roof of this house off by about 7:30 in the morning. And we were real proud of ourselves, just sitting on a big old pile of asphalt shingles. And the boss drives up in his F7000 air-conditioned Ford pickup, cracks the window about that like that, and just scowls at us. And he said, "You dumb little son of a bitches, you've taken the roof off the wrong house." We didn't bother to tell him that we'd only missed it by one. It was just the house next door. But anyway, it turned out to be a really long day. Jesse really got a kick out of it. He was just laughing the whole day. And it gave him an extra house to roof that day. But anyway, at the end of the day, we had the boss would leave this old beat-up pickup with a trailer on it for us to throw all the shingles off the roof into this pickup and park it at his house and come back and get it in the morning and take it to the dump. And this particular day, we were headed over to park it in front of his house, and we noticed about a block away that the boss was out there with all of his neighbors having a little barbecue cookout. They had their barbecue pit. And just as we came around the corner, we felt a little bump, and somebody had forgotten to tighten down the trailer hitch on that old trailer full of shingles, and sure enough, it came over a little hump, and it flew right off of the pickup, hit a curb, and turned over by the fire hydrant right in his front yard about 10 feet from his barbecue pit. Man, I look over at the driver, and I just said, "Punch it." We never came back for our check. We parked 2 blocks down the street and ran like hell, and soon after that, I talked to Jesse. I said, "Man, why don't we start a band and get off of these damn roofs?" And here's the first song that we recorded together. Well, I left my home out on the great high plain, headed for some new terrain. standing on the highway with my coffee cup, wondering who was gonna pick me up. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Well, the first ride I got was in a dynamite truck. The driver kept telling me his bad luck. As we swerved around the curve, I began to shout, "Hey, hey, mister, would you let me out?" I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. The next ride I got was with a man in trouble. Beard on his face was all in a stubble. Running from the law, he was going 99. Hey, hey, mister, you're out of your mind. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. And the next ride I got was with a preacher man. He told me that the wicked would be buried in sand. I don't know why I did it, I lost control. Hey, hey, Papa, would you save my soul? I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Got a ride on a Carnival train, nearly blew away in a hurricane. Thinking about that preacher down in New Orleans, sitting on the Delta, sifting dreams. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. I never thought that I would ever wonder why I ever said goodbye. I had my hopes up high. Somehow in my life I've managed to write 2 songs with the word Chihuahua in. I never much cared for the dog, but I like the word. You know. It's a nice word. Chihuahua. Whoa! Weary me, I'm broke as a man can be. My bills are all due, I got holes in my shoes. Bill collectors, they won't let me sleep. If I could teach my Chihuahua to sing, I could make cash registers ring. What a sight to behold her. She could sit on my shoulder and whimper in harmony. If I could teach my Chihuahua to sing, what a wonderful world it would be. I could take her to the border and teach her how to order margaritas and fajitas senoritas would bring. The circus is coming to town. The telephone lines are down. While the tightrope they're stretching, my puppy is a-fetching the tin cans all scattered around. If I could teach my Chihuahua to sing, the whole world would live in peace. Instead of them fighting, everyone would be writing love letters to senators and police. If I could teach my Chihuahua to sing, what a brave new world it would be. I could take her on my back all the way to Iraq and bring home the soldiers and stop this old war. I could teach my Chihuahua to sing, what a wonderful world it would be. I could take her to the border and teach her how to order guacamole and pozole and feel holy and free. Mighty river, muddy sea, troubled water, like the shape I'm in. Would you open your screen and let a poor boy in? If I come back home off the streets of sin, the streets of sin, the streets of sin. If I come back home, would you let me in? If I could hitch a ride on a DC night, I'd be back home by closing time. And would you open your screen and let a poor boy in? If I come back home off the streets of sin, the streets of sin, the streets of sin. If I come back home, would you let me in? Love, oh love, can't you hear me moan? This rambling boy ain't got no home. Would you open your screen and let a poor boy in? If I come back home off the streets of sin, the streets of sin, the streets of sin. If I come back home, would you let me in? I met her in old Mexico. She was laughing sad and young in a smoky room that no one could see. Saints and sinners all agree Spanish is the loving tongue, but she never spoke Spanish to me. She was born in Monterey. All the Christmas songs were sung. The Padre knew what she'd grow up to be. Saints and sinners all agree Spanish is a loving tongue, but she never spoke Spanish to me. Like a lion screaming in the jungle, Lord. She never fooled what she couldn't see. She spoke to all the shadows in her bungalow, but she never spoke Spanish to me. She said, if you're from Texas, son, then where's your boots and where's your gun? I smiled and said, I got guns no one can see. We laughed at that, we both agreed Spanish is the loving tongue, but she never spoke Spanish to me. Like a lion screaming in the jungle, Lord. She never fooled what she couldn't see. She spoke to all the shadows in her bungalow, but she never spoke Spanish to me. I left her in old Mexico. She was laughing sad and young in a smoky room that no one could see. Saints and sinners all agree Spanish is the loving tongue, but she never spoke Spanish to me. She never spoke Spanish to me. You know, while I'm at it, Butch made up a sequel to that song. I've got to play it here. Riding on the train to France, I hung my head in shame, feeling for all purposes like a man without a name. Adios was all she said. I knew it had to be. But she finally spoke Spanish to me. Life just passed by on the sly. I had to live mine over. It's been a cold, dark, lonesome night on the white cliffs of Dover. Adios was all she said. Now it echoes across the sea. But she finally spoke Spanish to me. Wine dream, she blew the candle out. I came to her for something I went away without. Adios, that word will always haunt my memory. But she finally spoke Spanish to me. I left my boots in Italy, soles wore out in Spain. I left my guns in London town, smoking in the rain. Adios was all she said. I knew it had to be. But she finally spoke Spanish to me. She finally spoke Spanish to me. I'm going to play you the other song that has a Chihuahua in it. I was driving across New Mexico, and I always took this road from Santa Rosa to Clovis through a little town called Fort Sumner, where there's always been a Billy the Kid museum as long as I can ever remember. And I never, ever went into it until this one day I finally made myself go into the Billy the Kid Museum. And paid my admission and started looking around in the museum, and there was not one damn thing in the whole place that had anything to do with Billy the Kid. It looked like just a bunch of old stuff they'd found in the desert, you know, and they just stuck it up on the wall and put a frame around it like an old wagon wheel and a rusty spur and a cactus plant. I mean, you know, I think there's like 2 or 3 photos of Billy the Kid, and every account that you ever read of him is different. And just a few weeks before that, I'd been down in Lincoln County, New Mexico, and I ran across a gravestone in the Lincoln County graveyard there. Some guy died at the age of 16, and inscripted on the tombstone was, "Here lies the only friend Billy the Kid ever had." And I kind of put myself in that guy's shoes, and being pissed off about paying $2.50 admission to the Billy the Kid Museum. I had me a song by the time I got to Clovis. I had made up a whole new chapter of Billy the Kid. Well, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he cocked his hat and he wore his gun all wrong. But we had the same girlfriend, and he never forgot it. She had a cute little Chihuahua, till one day he up and shot it. He rode the hard country down the New Mexico line. He had a silver pocket watch that he never did wind. He crippled a piano player for playing his favorite song. No, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he buckled his belt and he wore his gun all wrong. He was bad to the bone, all hopped up on speed. I would have left him alone if it wasn't for that senorita. He gave her silver and he paid her hotel bill. But it was me she loved. She said she always will. I'd always go and see her when Billy was gone. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid never got along. I didn't like the way he parked his gremlin and he wore his gun all wrong. One day I said to Billy, I got this foolproof scheme. We'll rob Wells Fargo. It's busting at the seams. I admit that I framed him, but I don't feel no remorse. It was just my way of getting even with the man who shot my horse. Yeah, Billy reached for his gun, but his gun was on wrong. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid never got along. But I did like the way he swayed in the wind while I played him his favorite song. Now my baby sings harmony with me to La Cucaracha. She winds her silver pocket watch and pets her new Chihuahua. I moved into the hotel. I got a room with a shower. We lay and listen to that watch tick hour after hour. Outside I hear the wind blowing oh so strong. Yeah, me and Billy the Kid, we never got along. We never got along. We never got along. Now you have the full picture of my relationship with Chihuahuas. I am working on a trilogy, though. It's well, this old highway's like a girl you climb into her car. She takes you many places. She leaves you where you are. Her ribbons are all a tango. Her breath is long and fat. And if you're only trying to pass the time, her love will never last. This old highway's like a girl I knew who walks you to her door, teases you with loving arms and promises you more. Days and nights you'll chase her with your bag and your guitar. She takes you many places. She leaves you where you are. This old highway's like a girl I knew who had your very soul. But you tried to get too close to her, to have and to hold. And then one day she walks away and says she ain't going far. She takes you many places. She leaves you where you are. She takes you many places. She leaves you where you are. Up on the ridge, I seen a rider passing by. Up on the ridge, I seen a rider passing by. I heard thunder in the distance. I seen the lightning in his eye. Up on the ridge, I got a tangle with my fate. Up on the ridge, I got a tangle with my fate. The details must be dealt to when the hour gets so late. where the rambling men must leave their sin upon the ridge. Upon the ridge, there's a fire about to burn. Upon the ridge, there's a fire about to burn. When the sun sets on the lowland, only one of us will return. On the ridge, there's a highway headed home, where the remnant must leave their sin upon the ridge. Upon the ridge, there's a highway headed home, where the rambling men must leave their sin upon the ridge. In a border town, when the lights go down, the rancho radio plays. You won't find me around in the lights of town. I'll be out where the day meets the shade. I only came for a holiday to sit in the Mexican wind. I only came for the whiskey, but suddenly she walks in. She wore a dress made of lead, and the light on her face, I felt the room start to shake. On a black Spanish love scene behind the bamboo shade. I only came for the sun, but I wound up with the moon and the stars. When her eyes met mine, the room filled with Spanish guitar. The kerosene in my blood came on like a flood as I stood to take her away to a black Spanish love scene behind the bamboo shade. On a black Spanish love scene behind the bamboo shade, with the skeletons dancing on the eve of the day, the day. I reached out in the dark, put my hand on her heart, while the boughs of the palm tree sway to a black Spanish love scene behind the bamboo shade. I woke up in a sweat, my legs feeling too weak to stand. There's a pain in my back, not a bit of grip in my hand. A flash of steel in the night let me know time to write an epitaph to leave on my grave. The church bells ring on a love seat behind the bamboo shade. On a black Spanish love seat behind the bamboo shade, with the skeletons dancing on the eve of the dead. I reached out in the dark and put my hand on her heart while the boughs of the palm trees sway to a black Spanish love seat behind the bamboo shade. On a black Spanish love seat behind the bamboo shade. I believe that's the only song I've ever written that I get killed in the song and live to sing about it. Guy Clark told me one time, he said, you can't do that. You can't kill yourself in a song and then live to sing about it. What's that line in Butch Hancock song? It says, I would have killed myself, but it made no sense committing suicide in self-defense. I wish I knew it all. You can get away with anything in a song, you know. Damn near. Not everything. About the first 200 songs that I wrote, I couldn't get away with anything in those songs. Thank goodness I had the good sense to throw them in the trash can. Let me see. I'm going to lighten it up a little bit. This is kind of a song I wrote. I had a buddy in high school that he just had a knack for getting in trouble, you know. And I would imagine there's a few troublemakers here tonight. You know who you are. I wrote this song for all the troublemakers. It's called I'm Gonna Strangle You, Shorty. Halfway to Louisiana, halfway to Alabama, I seen Shorty running down the highway, looking like a worried man. I rolled down my window, told him to hop on in. I never had to stop on the old black top. I heard a woman yelling after him, I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. That is what she said. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You're way up over your head. We pulled into Tuscaloosa, found a bar by the side of the road. I ordered us a couple of cold ones. Shorty went to lighten his load. The waitress happened to see him. I never seen any woman so sore. The skillet come flying out the kitchen. Shorty running out the door. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. That is what she said. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You're way up over your head. Pulled into Texarkana, Shorty sweating his short lifespan. Sure as the wind gonna blow again, come that woman with a frying pan. I ran east, Shorty ran west, never seen which way he went. Next day I saw his picture in the paper, he was lying by a frying pan whose handle was bent. Gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. That is what she said. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You're way up over your head. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. That is what she said. I'm gonna strangle you, Shorty. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. You're way up over your head. I've been out on the road, kind of snow is following me around this year. I was just up 3 weeks ago up on the East Coast in the blizzard of '06. Biggest snowfall in New York City since 1888. And now there's snowing in San Francisco. I better get back to Texas. Maybe I can beat off the heat a little bit. But we've been out on the road with Guy Clark and Lyle Lovett and John Hyatt. We kind of been doing this little songwriter thing, and all along the way we've been kind of telling stories about Townes Van Zandt, and, especially with Guy. And Townes lived right down the street from Guy, and came over every morning and had about 4 pots of coffee in his kitchen. And we were telling stories about some of Townes' jokes that he used to tell that were really kind of off the wall, and I don't know if they were funny or not, but they were just kind of. But a guy reminded me of one about this. Townes would always tell about this guy that'd go downtown, get all drunk. He parked his car downtown. He'd go hit all the bars, and at the end of the night, he was just wobbling up and down the street, and policeman stopped him and said, "Can I help you, buddy? You all right?" The guy pulls out his key, and he said, "My car, it was right here on the end of my key." And he says, just settle down, it's all right. And he kind of looks the guy over and he says, "Excuse me, sir, your fly is open." And the guy looks down and he says, "Oh my God, they got my girlfriend too." So you kind of see where the jokes are going. But I first met Townes. I picked him up hitchhiking outside of Lubbock, Texas. I was just driving out by the elephant graveyard, and there's this kind of tall, lanky, scarecrow-looking guy standing on the side of the road with a guitar, just coming into town in the direction of the desert, and I gave him a ride out to the other side of town out by Pinky's liquor store, and he appreciated that. He opened his backpack when I let him out, and all that was in his backpack was record albums. There was no clothes or anything else, just record albums. I figured, man, here's a guy that just hitchhiked across the Mojave Desert with a backpack of record albums. And so it really intrigued me. I took that record over to Jimmy and Butch, my friends, Flatlander friends. We put that record on and listened to it for months. And Towns kind of became the patron saint of the Flatlanders. And this is a song I learned off of that album. The name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner, and her ways were free, and it seemed to me sunshine. I walked beside her. She come from Spencer, across the hill. She said her pa had sit her, 'cause the winds were cold, and soon the snow would turn the skies to winter. She said she'd come to look for work. She was not seeking favors for a dime a day and a place to stay. She turned her hands to labor. But the times were hard and the jobs were few all through Tecumseh Valley. She asked around, and a job she found, tending bar for Gypsy Sally. She saved enough to get back home when spring replaced the winter. But her dreams were denied. Her pa had died. The word come bound from Spencer. She took to a whore out on the street with all the lust inside her. And there was many a man returned again to walk that road beside her. They found her down beneath the stair that led to Gypsy Sally. In her hand when she died was a note that cried, "Fare thee well, Tecumseh Valley." The name she gave was Caroline, the daughter of a miner, and her ways were free, and it seemed to me sunshine walked beside her. I hope I'm not going on too long. I'm just. I lose track of time. You know, it's like I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this tonight. I've been on a little run, all starting in Santa Cruz up around the Bay Area, and I've just really enjoyed it. And I'm really thankful for y'all all being here tonight. The what? It's not even daylight yet. That's a point. You got a point there. Wow, I haven't done that in a long time. On the banks of the river, where the willows hang down, the wild birds all warble with a low moaning sound. Down in some holler where the water run cold, was there I first listened to the lies that you told. Now I lay in my bed and I see your sweet face. The past I remember, time cannot erase. The letters you wrote me were written in shame. And I know that your conscience still echoes my name. The nights are so long, sorrow runs deep, and nothing is worse than a night without sleep. I walk out alone and I look at the sky, too lonesome to sing, too empty to cry. If the ladies was blackbird and the ladies was thrushes, I'd lay there for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were squirrels with high bushy tails, I'd fill up my shotgun with rock salt and nails. That song just reminded me of another old. That was a Utah Phillips song. That reminded me of this song, and I really don't know where this song came from. If anybody knows, let me know. I've never recorded it or anything, but it's a real pretty little folk song. Woody knows nothing but sitting on a bough. Bough, the skies are blue. I never knew till I met you what love, oh love, could do. Love, oh love, could do. Can't you see that turtle burning out his soul? A big black snake crawl out that branch, swallow that poor boy whole. Swallow that poor boy whole. A redbird sitting in a sycamore tree. Sparrow, why don't you? 'Cause my legs is little and long. They might get broken too. They might get broken too. I'm just a poor country boy. Money have I none, but there's silver in the moon and gold in the morning sun. It's gold in the morning sun. Oh, Woody knows nothing but sitting on a bough, but the skies are blue. Never knew till I met you what love, oh love, could do. 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 Yeah, thank you. I love songs like that where you don't know where they came from or anything about them. They just pop up every once in a while. I promise I'm not going to go on all night, but I've got. It's really fun. I'm just having a great time. Here's another little song. This was a Butch Hancock song. It sounds like an old folk song from another era. It's called "The Wind's Gonna Blow You Away." Well, it's cheek to cheek and it's face to face. If I told you once, I told you twice. East is east, west is west. Fire is fire and ice is ice. That wind gonna blow tomorrow, just like it blow today. Someday when your bones turn to dust, that wind's gonna blow you away. In the pale moonlight, in the cold campfire light, I have danced in the burning cold. Well, it ruined my shoes and cured my blues. All I wanted was to soothe my soul. That wind gonna blow tomorrow, just like it blow today. Someday when your bones turn to dust, that wind gonna blow you away. Well, mistakes are alright if you make them yourself, but they ain't worth a damn if they're not your own. You can read the news, you can sing the blues, dance off in the dark all alone. That wind gonna blow tomorrow, just like it blowed today. Someday when your bones turn to dust, that wind gonna blow you away. From the piney woods to the great high plains, from the Red River to the Rio Grande. I have crossed some streams, I have lost some dreams, I've seen a golden circle in the sand. That wind gonna blow tomorrow, just like it blowed today. Someday when your bones turn to dust, that wind gonna blow you away. That wind's gonna blow you away. Boxcars, wow. I was playing this song down in San Marcos, Texas one night. Right in the middle of the song, a big freight train whistle came. And I realized that right outside the back door of where I was playing was the train tracks. And right as I was about to kind of launch into the solo, there's a big crash. Some drunk had parked on the railroad tracks. The train knocked his car into my rent-a-car and totaled it. But there was something kind of perfect about that night because of the timing of it all, you know. Well, I gave all my money to the banker this month. Now I got no more money to spend. She smiled when she saw me coming through that door. When I left, she said, come back again. I watched them lonesome boxcar wheels turning down the tracks out of town. And it's on that lonesome railroad track I'm gonna lay my burden down. I was raised on a farm the first years of my life. Life was pretty good, they say. I'll probably live to be some ripe old age if death will just stay out of my way. This world can take my money and time, but it sure can't take my soul. I'm going down to the railroad track, watch them lonesome boxcars roll. There's some big old Buicks by the Baptist church, Cadillacs at the Church of Christ. I parked my camel by an old haystack. I'll be looking for that needle all night. There ain't gonna be no radio tires turning down the streets of gold. I'm going down to the railroad track, watch them lonesome boxcars roll. Now if you ever heard the whistle on a fast freight train beating out a beautiful tune, if you ever seen the cold blue railroad tracks shining by the light of the moon, if you ever felt the locomotive shake the ground, I know you don't have to be told. I'm going down to the railroad track, watch them lonesome boxcars roll. Lord, I'm going down to the railroad track, watch them lonesome boxcars roll. I think I heard the ghost of Railroad Pass. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you. That's a hard one to play without a 14-piece band. But I did have great time getting together for those Low Super 7 records. Thank you for... I'm glad you enjoy them because we really had a great time making them. Whew, boy, I don't know. I'm kind of working on my Outlaw song trilogy too, but I'm not sure I can do it tonight. Wow. 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 I'm not going to do any of those. I'm sorry, but I had the great privilege. I'm kind of doing a tribute to all my amigos tonight. You know, I guess missing Jesse. You know, I'm kind of thinking of all the people that we've grown up playing with and everything. I'm thinking of all my. When you lose somebody, you start realizing how precious all your friends are. That kind of your whole circle of people that you love and admire and respect. I was really happy to be able to when two of my friends, Guy Clark and Billy Joe Shaver, got inducted into the CMA Songwriter Hall of Fame just about a year ago, I guess. I was really glad that Billy Joe asked me to come and play a song of his, and this is one of my favorite songs of his. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. Gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me. I will always be around. Just like the song I leave behind me. I'm gonna live forever now. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Try and raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't make them feel forsaken. Lead them safely to the light. When this old world is blown asunder and the stars fall from the sky, remember someone really loves you. We'll live forever, you and I. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I'm gonna live for it. I'm gonna cross the river. I'm gonna catch tomorrow now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I always told you. Gonna miss me when I'm gone. The night wouldn't be complete without my other buddy Terry Allen. I'm gonna do it. You can imagine an old dusty road out in the middle of nowhere. See somebody out hitchhiking on the side of the road, and you kind of say, "Is that a halo on that guy's head?" Well, I was all caught up with myself on a highway at night. Driving like a bat out of hell, I beheld an amazing sight. It was a lonely apparition by the highway standing there with a It was a lonely apparition by the highway standing there with a thumb out to the wilderness and a halo in his hair. So I come screeching to a halt and I said, hop on in. He said, thanks a lot for the lift. I'll forgive you of your sins. I just come from Jerusalem where things are going bad. Give me a ride to heaven, boy. I need to talk to my dad. Give me a ride to heaven, boy. I'll show you paradise. Give me a ride to heaven, boy. My name is Jesus Christ. Well, I saw good news in his baby blues, so I stomped her on the floor. I said, I don't know quite how to get there, 'cause I ain't been before. It's a hard place to find, he said, but I'll give you a little clue. It ain't somewhere up in the air, it's sitting right here inside with you. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, I'll show you paradise. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, my name is Jesus Christ. Yeah, I didn't know quite what to do, so I jammed her down in gear. I kind of kicked my feet beneath the seat. I was trying to hide the beer. And he just grinned and said, my friend, I know you might think it's odd. But you got nothing to fear about drinking the beer if you share it with the Son of God. Yeah, give me a ride to heaven, boy, I'll show you paradise. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, my name is Jesus Christ. Then right in the middle of that perfect smile from his robe he pulls a gun and kind of stuck it up beside my head and said, how's this for kingdom come? Well, I pulled off scared, but I heard him say as he left me beneath the stars. He said, the Lord moves in mysterious ways, and tonight, my son, he's gonna use your car. Yeah, give me a ride to heaven, boy, I'll show you paradise. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, my name is Jesus Christ. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, I'll show you paradise. Give me a ride to heaven, boy, my name is Jesus Christ. Yeah, thank you very much. I want to thank Jesse for opening the show tonight. Thank you very much. Great set. You can get some of my old records and Jesse's records over here with Will. Thanks again, everybody. I ain't been here long. I ain't sung my song. But I like the road and kiss me on my way. About leaving, I ain't strong. But, darling, before long, you'll close your eyes and kiss me home to stay. You'll close your eyes and kiss me home to stay.